All right, I think I'm good to go. Let me see. Yes, I'm live. Hello, everyone. Welcome to StudyNet live 5 and 5 session about university across Australia. And today's topic is about Charles Sturt University. Now, let's talk quickly because we only have 5 minutes. Okay. Thank you very much for tuning in, listening to this talk show. My name is Anna, StudyNet representative, and today we're talking about Charles Sturt University. Now, what is it special about Charles Sturt University, and what are the reasons that you need to choose Charles Sturt University for your higher education? Now, tell me the reason why you are going to get a degree, going to study higher education. What is the reason that you need to study in order to find a job? And the job is not the last point there. The final point is a career, right? And now if you're not studying for a career, what else can it be? So you want the best for your career. You want to be able to step into a job that excites you, rewards you in a holistic sense, and that job can offer you a global opportunities for employment now and in the future. And then all that Charles Sturt University can give to you. Let's go to 5 points from Charles Sturt University that you should consider for your higher education degree. Okay, now the first point is that when you study in Charles Sturt University, you start your career in day one. When you enroll, you already start your career. Why? Because in Charles Sturt University, they give you the hands-on and developing skills experience. So from day one, you already get to know what it is actually do in the working environment. Now, they also put your learning into practice because they believe, Charles Sturt University, they believe that the most important and most valuable way to learn is by doing. So when you study, you're actually doing the work. Okay, so by the time you graduation, you are already well prepared for the workplace. Now that's the first point. The second point, what's the second point that you need to consider Charles Sturt University? Let's say CSU, to be short, okay. Why you should consider CSU for your higher education? They have world-class facilities. What are world-class facilities? If you are learning hand-on knowledge and you're not studying in a real world-class environment, there's no point. Just like I'm talking about world-class facility, I'm not showing you any world-class facility. There's no point. By the way, we do have campus tour. So tune in and then comment or call us to book for a campus tour anytime, okay? We'll take you around the campus and show you what world-class facility is in Charles Sturt University. And this facility will actually create a professional learning and working environment for you. Again, when you learn how to do the actual work, you need to learn how to do that actual work in the actual environment. Have to be hand by hand. Now, those most intensive and innovative learning environments are there in CSU. They're provided to you. And then the next point I want to mention is that with CSU, you have future-proof career. You have future-proof careers. What does it mean by future-proof career? Let's think about the today world when everything is changing rapidly. Okay, Charles Sturt University, they can give you the development of the employability overall in global scale. For example, imagine when you work for different companies over your working time, or you're working for different customers, different clients as a freelance consultant. You're working for them simultaneously, and you're working from different countries, different working environments, both physical and virtual working environments, cross-border at the same time. That is what happening with the two-day world working environment. This actually is happening now. Like we are talking virtually nowadays. We're working from home. We're working for company from overseas. We're working from company that you are not going to the office every day, but you still can be very productive. So that is what CSU prepare you mentally, physically, and professionally. So when you go with CSU, the studying environment and the mentality that they give to your student, they prepare them to adapt to the changes in life, in the business world. So that once you graduate, you are technically prepared, you are, as a person be prepared to adapt to any situation, any changes that can happen any day in the business world. And then the other last 2 points that I want to address is also, I think also the last 2 points that you want to listen to. The first thing is that they have regional campuses. CSU have regional campuses, and if you have plans or if you have the thoughts about work and settle for long term in Australia, I believe you must know what these regional campuses can be beneficial for you. Okay, they can give you opportunities in migration. Now, those are the campuses. They have campuses in Dubbo, Orange, Wagga Wagga, Port Macquarie, Albury, Bathurst. All of those campuses, world-class facility in regional area. And those times studying there will give you bonus points towards your migration plans. Let's not talk about migration plan here because we are promoting for CSU, but feel free to book us for any migration advice. Okay, the last point, but not the least one, because this is gonna be really good for you. 20% scholarship off your tuition fee for the whole duration of your course. Okay, any course that you study, as long as you are an international students, you receive 20% scholarship by Charles Sturt University for the full duration of your course. Charles Sturt University is very famous for their social work. All of the currently popular courses for international students in Australia: social work, nursing, accounting, teaching, oral health, health management services, criminal justice, medical study, human services. All of those currently are popular courses for international students. And then again, if you already have a thought of your long-term, settle in Australia, you must have had thought about these courses. Now, those are 5 points about why you should study in Charles Sturt University. Feel free to verse us, leave us a comment, ask us to call you back to give you more explanation or more clarification on how to take those opportunities, how to take the scholarship, how to take the campus tour to see the real world-class facility in Charles Sturt University. Feel free to contact us. And then we also show you what is the good service that StudyNet can provide. Thank you very much for tuning in, and welcome to see you again.